Well, hello and welcome back to Leaf Blower Revolution. So, as you remember, we left off at the, I basically had to farm Quirk Sieges and stuff at the Quirk Gambit. I did go through and I spent, everything. This is going to be kind of interesting because I'm not really super prepared for this. Oh, that's right. Okay, I ran out of plasma leaves. We turn autocraft off for a minute. We're just going to salvage one hematite leaf, because you can't unequip leaves. You can do it if you have a set of them. But I didn't realize I ran out of plasma, but that's fine. I was going to see if we could do the bosses. Because they do have boss cards. I don't know what the cards do. I didn't want to look at what the cards do and feel like I had to like rush and do them, if that makes sense. Alright, so first things first, we need to max these out. And there's a new DPS type, by the way. So, how are my scrolls looking? I brew scrolls now, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, everybody who's running has at least, yeah, okay. All these are long enough not to worry about scroll duration. Okay, so one of the things you need to do is have presets. So that's why I made my elect preset, so I have this next time. And I'm gonna make another preset. I have to find the, I honestly had forgot that we were gonna, let me turn autocraft on. I had forgot that I wanted to do this. But we're here. It's either I do it or I give up now. So, I mean, I want to at least take a stab at doing it. I don't know that we'll be able to do all the bosses. Now, one thing I don't have is a tower skips. Like, I didn't obviously make a tower skip set. Okay. Very interesting. So it looks like there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different type. No, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 5 different types of leaves. You get 3 leaves of the same type. Then every other one's different. And how many presets do I have? Okay, I think I have enough. The thing is, I'm gonna make a. Okay, so it's okay, mostly elect. The most annoying thing to get is electric. Just for the record, so you guys know. That's the most annoying type. So almost all of them have elect percent and elect flat. So we're gonna get all of them with this. And that actually has a lot of what it needs anyways, but we're gonna make special ones for each one. Also, that always throws me. That's why I always click them. Click, click. Click, click. Click, click. Alright, so now everybody should have the basic set. And then we can take this and we can fine tune it, and I'll walk you through what we're gonna do. So let's see. Let's go to transformation. So we have that. The two we swap around are Quark Energy percent and Quark Energy plus. Those are the two that get swapped around. everybody has energy storage plus. Some have percent. The two that don't have percent get quark energy percent. Everybody has nuclear fuel. All right, so blower, that. Oh, really? Sorry. I think I'm wrong. There's only two types of leaves. It's my bad. I was evaluating different types of leaves based on shards, but you can't preset shards anyway, so that doesn't matter. So there's two types of leaves. This is we're gonna make this one into one of the types, and then I probably shouldn't have. Well, it's whatever. Nuclear fuel, quark damage, relic, and slap. Oh, wait, is this already it? Blower, electric, nuclear fuel, quark damage, relic percent, slap percent. Okay. So this is already it. This is what it is. So the only one that's different is electric energy percent gets re-rolled on two of them to a quark percent. I have to do that manually. So technically, I want to save this though as a different preset. I'm going to call this DPS 1. Okay, So one of the things that always gets me is space is confirmation in this game. So when I go to type DPS space 1, oh, it confirms it as DPS. It's not a big deal. All right, so now I need to take one of the last two leaves, and we got to re-roll. And this is going to be... The good news is we only have to re-roll one of the leaves, so let me make sure it's this one. We're changing this to quark percent. And the problem is, at least on the old version, I don't know if it's this way on the new, yes, it still is. There it is. The max energy storage percent is shared between elec and quark. So this one is one that you have to just do. So, but if you save it as a preset, this is quark percent. Yes. If you save it as a preset, it is forever saved and it will apply the correct preset. So we're going to do that. And so this is our DPS2. The only difference is max quark energy storage percent. And this will be the last two leaves have this preset. Okay, it was free. It's a change. I guess I was expecting a cost here. I guess it's free. So now we have to go through and buff them. So the first are easy. It's 10, 10, 4. The very easy first ones. First three rather. Very easy. And I wasn't planning on doing this. That's why this is so disorganized. Okay, so the next one is where it gets interesting. So 4 shards in percent. 5 in flat damage. 10 in storage percent. And 5 in max. Okay, moving right along. This is a 10-10. Okay. 10-10 and 4 in slap. Okay. This next one is a 3 in max percent. A 6 in flat. A 5 in quirk damage. And 10 in slap percent. And this one is 7 in quirk energy. 7 in quirk damage. And 10 in slap percent. Okay. And then the very last one is 10 in quirk percent. 4 in quirk damage. Okay, can't get too ham on that. And 10 in slap. So this is optimized for slapping. So we're going to go ahead and just come in. I thought I almost moved it because that's how you lock things in other places is right click, but lock things swaps things here. But fortunately my inventory is full, so it didn't move it. Okay. Of course, we get an overview. I usually set my DPS set to red. I probably should have done this first, because it makes it a lot easier when things are color-coded versus looking at a bunch of the same leaves. And there is a filter here, so like if you're still playing early game and you're like, man, I have to craft leaves and look for a certain thing, you can filter the leaves for what you're looking for. So 10-4, 10-4, 10-4, 10-4, 4-5, 10-5, 10-10, 4, 3-6-5, 10, 7-7, 10, 10-4, 10. Okay, everything's good. And how they come up with this determination, you got me. Somebody has a spreadsheet somewhere that they make this determination with it. This is basically the most optimal way to spread out your damage. Okay, I do need to upgrade my weapons. There is no upgrade all for weapons, which is sort of disappointing. I missed it, but if you didn't miss it, it's right. I mean, you know what I mean. I missed it. If you want to know where it is, it's right there at the bottom. There's one for pets. Oh, I guess I got more leaves. Leaves, see, everything's upgraded now. Leaves, pets, and equipment. So all of them have this, so just make sure you get it and hit it. Okay. All right, so back to the only one that doesn't is this, which is kind of disappointing because it's actually really the worst on the blowers because there's so many. Like there's really not that many of any other category. Free dam, free dam. Okay, make sure we got everybody. On to shovels, shovels, easy. Shovels, swords, and shrouds are very easy because they're just one page. It's only blowers that's really a problem. Still would want an upgrade all tools, given how much we're going to be doing this with Ultra Ascending. Alright, so we've maxed out our damage. I don't know why you did that. Come in here to favorites. Now, I don't have the one for them, and we're just going to take a shot at him. Okay, well, that was something. Let me take a shot at him. No. So I don't know. We'll see what his card is. Critical slap chance. That's interesting. You know what I have to do? Do I have this favorited? Yeah. This is the fastest way to do it because I'm using both I have a hotkey bound to it and this. So he has crit slap chance, which basically is a straight up damage DPS bust. DPS boost. Not bust, boost. I don't know what the health is for the next guy. I think we can check that. I think we can check that somewhere. In enemies in here. I think it'll tell us. I'm not sure. It does not tell us how much health he has. Well. Well. We get a handful of kills on this guy for the book. Because you can book this guy. Oh, we need 25 kills. Jeez. So I wasn't really planning on beating this guy. His card is... I mean, it's free damage. Critical slap, free damage. I don't know how good his card's going to be. I mean, let me think of how to phrase this. His card's good because he's going to give us extra damage, right? Like, we all know it. Extra damage, always good. We're always, like, obviously I'm starved for damage because if I wasn't, I would be able to just slap the next boss. Oh, well, there's still some stuff we can do. How could I forget? Because the one thing we haven't done is tear up the leaves. But I want to get at least 25 on this guy, because then at least the death book will start. And we can start making some progress on it. Whether or not we get the next one... Again, I wasn't really planning on doing this. I was planning on ULCing, but hey, we're here. And honestly, I hadn't looked at these guys to see what they gave me. So maybe that's on me. It isn't, well, who else could that be but on me? And we're about to throw it all away anyways with an Ultra Ascend, so it's the best time to try. Ultra Ascend. A different game. Ultra Leaf Crunch, sorry. Okay. Did we get the book? Yes. You do not want to soul boost these. Make sure that's not checked. I mean, that at least gives us something. We probably should go for like 50, I think, because 10 hours is a really long time. So the way the death book works is that when you unlock it, it has like a catch-up thing. So it computes how many bosses you would have killed up to this certain point. And then it gives you a catch-up once you finally kill the boss for the first time in this run. So there is a point to getting it, getting the cooldown, because again, when we come here next time and we actually kill him the first time, is his card locked? That's very important. Yeah, his card's locked. Yeah, I don't want Auto Transcend to eat up his cards. Even though it's set to not do boss cards, I always lock them anyways. Okay. So Deathbook, how are we doing? Okay, 38. We'll just get 50 kills. I really, Autofax is not either, so that's... I really wish Autofax was faster than 1 second, so I wouldn't have to do this so much. I'm literally hotkeying this, pressing the mouse button, all of this at the same time, to try and consume as many of these violins. Honestly, the other thing I wish is there was a buff for vital violins, so they would take more time off. I'm kind of surprised that wasn't in the ULC, but I don't know. I guess it's just what it is. We'll get our 50 kills and we'll move on. That's all we can do. Come on. Splat. Splat. Now, I don't know if we're going to have enough gas in the tank to get the other guys, but we'll see. There is one thing I can check, and we'll do it in a second. Well, you know what? We might as well start doing it now. Okay, we got him to 50. See, that drops it to 6 hours. And this gives us extra kills. So now... So see, the funny thing is, with how strong everything is right now, if I had done this earlier, I get 45 in... And we might do this to... I don't know. Do this to 100. I don't know. We'll see. But the thing is, I have so many kills... I get so many kills that just one of these, I'd be able to take it down really fast. I don't know what he drops. It's very hard to see with everything else going on here. He drops cards. Oh, you know what? We can go look at the log. See how crazy this is? I do wish you could filter the log for certain things. Maybe I should make a suggestion about that. I saw his cards in here. And yes, I know you can turn this off, but I like to have this on to make sure I'm doing things right. Anyways, while we do this, we're going to go ahead and do the other thing, which is we can come in and Shadowforge these. We can easily tier 4 them, tier 5 them, tier 6 them. I don't know. Okay, well, everybody else will be tier 4, I guess. Tier 3, that's fine. Okay. Can we chip this guy now? Still no. Okay. Alright, fine. Since we're in it this far, I'm going to assume we're in it to at least give it a good try. I was going to say in it to win it, but we might not win. But, you know, we can at least... I'll get more shadow. I actually made a mistake with my shadow crystals. Like, I tiered up a leaf to, like, tier 5 or whatever. And they were like, oh my goodness, you tiered it up to tier 5? I was like, yeah. They're like, oh, it's such a waste, man. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I also am going to need to... Yeah, hold on. Okay, so we still need more. Wow, okay. I guess it's expensive. It is and it isn't, right? Because we get them down, we get something. We have to convert all these anyway. It's not a big deal. I am still contributing to the Shadow Pit right now, so that's why I didn't just bulk convert everything. And you can see I have 6,000 pit strength. I don't know if that's good or not. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sorry, I went out of the... And I need to keep pressing B anyways. There we go. Boom. Tier 6, tier 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, everybody's at 6. Alright. We're gonna get him one more time. Still not chipping him. Okay. I can't find how much health the boss has. Oh, maybe it's in here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, we need E10 times as much damage for Draxus and E to the 20 for the next guy. And you can get away with 2E195 for Omnipresence. So, I have a feeling we're not going to get Omnipresence. Let's see what are we actually at? E74. So, we're close. We're going to see if we time skip. Because I'm wondering if my energy clearly isn't full. It takes forever to fill. If that's gonna, and then I'm gonna have to buy things. And do I have the brew set to brew those things? You know what? Let me just keep skipping first before I worry about that. Okay. Okay, so I got 59 is the max, 59E6. So we have another week. 57. I'm gonna see if this caps at 57. Okay, we got to 83. So we definitely get the extra relics. Let me actually see what my energy cap is, because I certainly didn't expect it to be this high. I really wish Electric would show you the cap somewhere outside of this right here. It's one of the few... Okay, max is 99. Alright, so anything under 99... Okay, we need a couple more for this. Okay, this is expensive. I mean, fortunately, I have the gems where you can spend and just get this. I, in a million years, would... Okay, well, we didn't even get enough. I should have looked. And we're going to need to do another one. I need to turn reward dialogues off. Hold on. Display ready out. Let me just do this. Okay, 80. Okay, that's... And okay, we have 95, so we should be able to get that one. Is that enough? Yeah. Okay. So then we have to go through and actually get this to 99. That is a lot of time skipping. So now, how much damage am I doing? I'm doing... Okay, so we should be able to chip the next guy. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Like I said, I wasn't expecting this. Obviously, I want to get these guys killed to get them in. We're obviously not going to get the guy after this. And sorry if you weren't expecting spoilers, but spoilers. I guess I can't really see how you'd watch this kind of video and be like, oh my gosh, spoilers. He's doing the bosses. Let me keep watching and get spoiled. Like you had, this has been a 30-minute warning, basically. And ALB Slappers is about another, a little bit more damage. Let's see what his card is, because I don't even know what these guys' cards do. Oh, it's also Crit Slap. Wow. I mean, it's not a bad card, but it's not a card I'd rush the boss for. And then I wonder if Omnipresence has a good card, which would make sense, because you would want to get his card. Oh, damn it, I jumped too soon. That's fine. How's the death book looking? I think getting 100 kills might be the play. But it's going to be tough now, because now I'm going to have to... Oh, man, do I even want to do it? Well, the thing is, I have his card now, so he takes more damage. I don't know, let's see. Wasn't really expecting to do that. See how he's getting 3-shot now? And here, let's see, Omnipresence. Oh, he's mean. Yeah, it'll be easier and easier to kill him as I get cards. Same thing with Sombrinth. So we finally made it to the Shadow Lighthouse. Or whatever is in the Shadow Lighthouse. So the reason I'm wondering about Verdraxis now is, here's the issue. Alright, we need to get to 25 kills. It's going to be extremely hard for me to just get to the point to kill him and get all the Death Book kills and then, you know, do all that. Look at all we had to do. We had to tear the leaves up. I don't even know how long I was in the Leafton pit getting damage. Obviously, next time will be easier because, of course, we get the bonus damage here, as you can see. But we're almost two-shotting him, so that's good. That'll speed things up. Boom, boom. But hey, we beat 2 bosses. That's kind of cool. And anyways, what I was trying to say is it would have been nice for me to have done this earlier. And then see, like, look, 3 hours and I'm gonna get 60,000 kills. I don't even know what the next milestone is. Because it's been a while since I've death booked. 200. Yeah, normally I think I would sit on it for like 200 or like maybe even more. Especially as you can see, like as we get going, they just die quicker. Then the issue is if I do that, then I don't, because I kind of wanted to, it'd be a good place to stop for right now. So we have to get at least this guy down to 25 kills, which is no big deal. Oh, I have wobbly wings assigned to something. The problem is I can just, oh wait, D is Board Ventures? Yeah, that's fine. I don't need a hotkey for Board Ventures. Yeah, so I think my entire plan got derailed. Like, all of it got derailed. Which is very unfortunate. Sort of. It's like a happy accident. Because I don't want to ascend without having at least the death book kills for these guys, so I can come into the next ascension and be like, oh, look at all this stuff I've killed. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. So what I'm trying to do is, yeah, not that. See, I'm almost one-shotting him now. Oh, here's Spark Bubble. What I'm trying to do is I need to come in here to loadouts. Navigation? No. Artifacts? Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, take omnipresence off, but make it just you. Because then I can at least do this. I can set this to be auto, and it'll take me where I want to go. Kind of speed this up because it'll auto. Okay, see, look, he's back. Okay, now when the other guy, oh, look, he's back. He's gone. Yeah, so now I don't have to move. I should have set that up earlier with wobbly wings, but now, nice feature. And then we can just focus on what we want to do best, which is spamming. Unfortunately, I can't, like, this game wants to give me carpal tunnel. I can't, like, hold down the... Can I hold down the button? Because if I could hold down the button and just have it spam the violin as fast as I could, it would be so much nicer. Instead, I have to sit here and pound the button. Okay, so now we're one-shotting, which is good. We went from, like, 6-shotting to 1-shotting already. But still, this boss is going to take me so much to gear up for. Okay, we're going to check the book. Okay, we can at least get the counter started for him now. And nope, we don't want you soul boosted. Okay, so we can at least get the counter going. Obviously, we want more than... We want to get him to at least 50 kills. Probably go to 100. How many is this guy at? This guy's at 124, so we might get him to 200. Honestly, 100 should be good enough. I would give anything right now for a faster way to spam my vital violence. Also, technically, I could just go to sleep like this. Even though they aren't super fast, I would keep bouncing between these. I might actually do that. On top of getting the passive kills, also do this. I don't know. We're going to see if we can stand getting to 200, because 200, this is a long ways. Welcome to LBR, man. So this does mean I've given up on ULC. I didn't expect to do these two bosses, but I'm giving up on a ULCing for now. What these two bosses mean is that they're basically crit slap damage to help you kill Omnipresence, because basically crits on Omnipresence give you about double damage. Actually, you have, I think it starts at double and you can get it higher, so it's basically free extra damage. So, oh, and the little guys here that I killed already, the Shadow Fiends, they're E161. So I was able to get, and once you crack one of them, you can just open packs and get their cards, and then you can go, if you wanted to go back, you can go back and just slap them pretty easily at that point. Yeah, so we're definitely not gonna, that's fine. This is nice, though. I don't have to move, like, navigate between the two rooms. You sit here and slap them. So compare this to Weaver of Worlds, which is E142 and 2E5, 2E15, not E5, 2E15 quirk damage. This is a big step up. Basically, E to the 15 for the first and E to the 25 more, which is, I don't even want to, that's a lot of zeros. That's a one with a lot of zeros. Okay, we almost got him to 100 kills. Honestly, if I get him to 100 kills, I think we can stop. Because at 100 kills, it's 3 hours, and I could basically, we'll get, I don't know, we'll get however many, we'll get, I don't know, maybe we go to 200? I don't know, we'll see. Let's see how quick we're accruing kills. So we're at 73. We're at 73. 24. I don't know why it took so long to beat him that time. Why are you taking... Where did my damage go? Did I accidentally equip something? Oh. We were one-shotting him, now we're not. My damage dropped. Why did my damage drop? Did we uncap? Bit of quirk. Did I quirk siege in the middle of this? That'd be kind of funny. Because that could be what happened. Because if I quirk siege, yes, I quirk siege in the middle of this. That's what happened. Oh, I got up to 151 quirk sieges. That's kind of funny. That's what happened in the middle of this, and why all of a sudden... Yeah, so that also means that I was at, like, the top end for my quirks at the time when I did this. That's something. And yes, this is all from my Leafton farming. Oh, I'm not even maxed. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get E20 damage if I max my storage. But it's funny to see that my storage isn't maxed for quirk energy. Okay, this is kind of funny because I think he just took 2 hits. No, those are the leaves hitting him. That's what it is. Because I'm moving between the two so fast. My slap has a timer. Yeah, I'm not hitting him that much harder because you can see the difference here. I'm hitting him about 8 times harder because of the cards. A little less. So that's just how he's, because obviously I haven't killed Omnipresence. But you can see how my damage is slowly going up, and that's probably from the Quark energy, I guess. I don't know. Do we go to 200? That's the question. Maybe. Maybe I'll do it on my own. I think it'd be better for me to do it on my own. We're almost at 200 for this guy. 172. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll get this guy to 3, obviously. We'll get this guy to 4, just so we can see what the cooldown is. I think once I have this guy to 4, like, it doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't remember what's after 200. I think it's 500, which we're certainly not doing 500. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. Not doing 500. But I should be able to wake up, and this should be... I don't remember the breakpoints, but with this being kills per cycle of 60k, and I'm going to have another one on here, that should be enough where if I wake up and I just upgrade the book, we'll have tons of kills on these guys. And then I can max the death book out. I just don't even know what these guys drop. I'm kind of curious now. Nobody has said what Omnipresence does. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Ooh. But yeah, nobody knows what it is. Alright, that's fine. I mean, if anybody knows what the card is, I don't know that they're being forthcoming about it, so I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes it's the mystery. So the interesting thing, though, with these two is their cards are crit cards, crit slap cards, to help you get the damage you need to kill Omnipresence. So that's something. Okay, we got, I think we're at 126 already. I think we'll go for it. Alright, so let's look at you. Okay. Yeah, the next level's kind of big. Reward multiplier. Yeah, we're not going to 400. 200 was on the fence, but 200 cuts it down a lot. And what are my kills? Yeah, 7,400. So it does not. That's interesting. Oh yeah, right, because it's an amp. So it does actually give me. That'll be pretty big. I don't even remember what it takes to get 12 out of 12. And there's things like I could do to get more damage that I haven't done. And so far, the consensus is that Omnipresence card is just not anything special. He does drop Shadow Crystals. Again, I don't know how true it is. I mean, I would like to know. I mostly want to know, you know, is it like worth pushing for him? Which is the consensus on the Discord is his card isn't anything special. I've heard on the Discord that his card actually doesn't even do anything. Well, so let's see. Yeah, not the most entertaining thing. I was trying to get some information. Oh, and this does mean I've technically unlocked his bank. But yeah, we're not doing this. Is so like, well, do this. You can deposit that, but it's crazy. Oh, and the card rarity starts at common. Oh, never mind. It starts at rare. And I get Verdraxis and chat. You know, basically these would be DPS cards. Don't know that I want to do this as much as I don't know that I want to sacrifice this right now when I could be focusing on the Shadow Pit. So we probably won't do anything here. It's going to be funny if the card just doesn't do anything. It reminds me of, like, not you. Oh, Weaver and Fabric. I thought Fabric Warden had a card. That's not. He has no card either. So, what is yours? Work damage. That's good. What is yours? Work reactor. That's good. And this is the boss card value, which is good. So yeah. Oh, we got a tiny bit of critical slap. Only took us 500 cards almost. Jeez. Oh man. How's the death book looking? Yeah, so no ULC this time, that's for sure. We're 158. We can finish this up. 158. How I wish I could use the violins faster. That's honestly, I wish I could just hold the button down and just have it spam as fast as possible. So sorry I don't have any spoilers for the Omnipresence card. I do have spoilers on his health. It's 1E. It's 1E 198. So almost 200. Yeah, almost. Oh, that doesn't count the boost. We didn't even use the boost. Again, the boost isn't going to boost us enough. The boost probably could have helped us get over the cliff for Draxus or whatever. I'm disappointed. Not that we beat the two bosses, but that I foolishly thought I foolishly think a lot of things. I foolishly thought we were going to do ELC tonight. That's probably the biggest foolish thing I thought. I won't even go back to the Leafton pit. I'll just go sit in the... I'll just go sit offline. And in an offline area, to be clear. $24 to go. That's not bad. And then we will have Draxus. No, I don't know why. I'm going to turn I'll have Violins on auto, Wobbly on auto, and just bounce between these two locations and get as many. Yeah, I might just go to an offline area. Oh no, I will go to an offline area because offline death. I'll get way more kills from the death book. So that's something else to consider. Is offline area, the way it works is like when you hit the offline minute, I think it takes an additional minute off of your timer. So we'll be in an offline area because we will not be wobbly winging. I mean, it's a nice idea, but I think we'll get more kills just sitting in an offline area with the death, you know. And it's not even really getting him with the death book. It's more like advancing the timer. Well, I will get him on the death book if I get this guy to 200. 186. And we don't care about you. Only him. We have 13 more kills to go. So yeah, a little anticlimactic. I guess I can work on getting, if I wanted to bank, I could bank cards, but... And again, I'm not saying the cards are bad. I'm just saying that at this time, I don't want the cards. I want to be very clear. I think the cards are fine, especially considering what Omnipresence has. But if Omnipresence doesn't have a good... Which one of the bosses just, like, didn't have a good card? Spark Bubble, maybe? I mean, it's sort of like Energy Guardian? Sort of. Sort of. The Relic cards helped a lot back in the day killing those guys. Spark Bubble kind of had a crap card, right? I honestly wouldn't be surprised if his card was also crit damage. Because then it would just be like Spark Bubble, who gives you extra shards. So is that, and I mean, don't get me wrong, extra crit damage, extra slap crit chance. Oh, maybe he's crit damage. That would be interesting. All of it's good because you're just going to need it all for the next boss. You know, the next boss will just take all that into account. No, I didn't even realize the Bob cards give us a MLC. I should know that, but I didn't. But I could also see the card not giving us anything. I could totally see it just like... And I swear we had a filler card before, and I don't remember who it was. Like, which one of the bosses. And then they ended up, like, when things got sorted out later, they ended up making it into a good thing. So here we go. We got our 200 kills. We'll get everything checked off here. Well, we're going to call it here. I was going to give you Go LC. Instead, we went and did bosses, so it is what it is. All right, we got enough here. His reward will go off in an hour and a half. All right, we're done with this. I'm gonna turn Wobbly off. Stops. Violin can spam. It's no big deal. Get my shovel back out. Interestingly, did I even make a craft set? Turn auto craft. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not going up any quicker. Okay. So we'll go to my favorite offline area, which is, well, it's not my... This is the best one to hang out in, is Violife. And we'll just hang out here. Get the boss kills through the Death Book. In terms of the Shadow Tree, I did go through... And again, even our next ULC, we're going to be working on the Shadow Tree. We're going to max this out. I don't know that we'll get more here, because it's already really expensive. We might grab a couple dice here, like get it to like 3. I don't know. Maybe, probably not. Maybe just 1 plus 1. Like, this would be nice to have, but not that nice. I don't know if I should get... I mean, I might get a second one here. Nice thing is we have all this, so all our tools will start at 15 now, which is like, thank goodness. So that means everybody will have the double buff. We instantly have 2-minute trades. Did I grab this? I did grab some Shadow Strength here. I also grabbed this. So we're going to max this out next time. And here's our crit slam. Very small numbers here. I don't... I don't know that I don't know. I might get that. I don't know that I need... No, I don't need that. I do want to get this just to get the items level 2. It's not really huge, but it's twice as effective as this. Don't care about relics. Oh, did we brew the relics? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. I was pretty sure I had all those checked. Also, I don't know if I should have got all these, but it's only 114 ULCs, so it's for that level. So let's say it was 200 at most. Not a big deal. Definitely, yeah, that's probably what happened, is 275 probably spent what I could over here. But we'll focus on this, get this done. I'm not sure that anything else in here is really worth it. I'm sure that's so expensive. Probably what I'll do is max this out, and I have no idea how expensive that's going to be. And let's go to and grab craft plasma. If I have enough left over, I'll try and skip to coal. Reason being is, if you didn't notice, like, I kept running out for plasma leaves. And if I can, I'll grab another craft hammer, but that's going to be kind of pricey to get this and a craft hammer. I don't think that's going to happen. But I can at least get 2 coal. And coal should be much easier to craft than plasma. And then there's soul and quark. Not to mention it's going to make it easier to get to dust, because of, you know, soul and quark. But that's probably going to be 3,000 right there. But I can't see that I lose. The problem, the issue is crafting plasma. Like, that's the issue I have right now. I've ran out of plasma leaves, even with using things. Isn't it? Or did I finally fuse them? No, they're still not fused. And I can't go back to my other leaves. Well, actually, I turned it off. I should have saved these as a set. Yeah, these are not my DPS leaves. These are my I actually have some of these that are set up for energy charge and energy storage, because it was taking so long to charge. It was driving me nuts. But I want these because they have trade global and they have scroll duration. Neither of which I need. Yeah, whatever. They just have trade global multiplier on them. I did get them all to tier 2 because tier 1 to tier 2 is about a 3x multiplier. I think I got one of them to tier 3 and I was not impressed. Or I looked at one of them from tier 3, because I think you can go to the Shadow Forge. If you pick one out, oh, it doesn't let you. I don't remember. I just heard in Discord that it was about double, but it really looks like it's about 3x then double. I don't know. We'll see. But you can see that. Why are these not fusion? Oh. It also helps if you have your settings right. That helps a lot, I've heard. So I guess I was wrong about the plasma leaves. I think what actually fixed it is I put a mirror there. Here's my mirrors. And I do have one in plasma specifically to pick up plasma for fusing. It's really not great. But I think it's every second or every minute or something like that, so it's better than nothing. But I've rambled on long enough. We've done many things here. So, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.